dun, dun. Hallo! Hallo! Okay, wait. Almost got it. Now I just need to fix my site. Hallo! 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 I'm working! I'm alive! Hello! And welcome back to another episode of my channel. Nice to have you sing. Hi. I'm your favorite raccoon, demon, queen. And it's time to do very big slay. Cause I'm live. Uh-huh. You wouldn't have thought I'm live, but I'm here. I'm here. You can see me. You can see my face, my boobs, and me. And I'm here to give you content you will forget the day afterwards. But not right now. So, yeah. Hello, hello, hello. First of all, Tyler Brando, thank you for your follow. Welcome to the Raccoons. Enjoy it, please. Hope you're doing fine. Hope you're having a nice day so far. But also, hello, Nitin. Hi, Ninja. Hello, Frederick. Hi, hello. And hello, Hannah. Nice to have you all on my stream as well as Jiggly Milkies. How are you all doing? I hope you all survived this week so far. We finally arrived on the weekend, so most of y'all who are at least not living in a place or working in a place of having to take care of people, yeah, you have free time now. So hello, 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 hello. I hope you had a nice week so far. If not, I hope I'm here to give you a better week at least. Today we'll be slaying big time. We have lots of things in plan. I will first of all do the TCGs like every single day. After TCGs we will be switching over to Minecraft and build on our second Queendom. That's gonna be the plan for this evening. And maybe if I have time and motivation for it, I'm going to do a small bilateral round or two as well. But we'll see about that later. Today's main program are going to be TCG, obviously, and Minecraft. Yeah. Hello, pizza delivery guy. Nice to see you as well. How you doing? And also, where's my pizza? Yeah. How are y'all doing? What are you playing with? I am playing with a can of nuts. It's a can of roasted salted nuts, cashew nuts. Yeah. I forgot. To be fair, I ate pizza today. Today we ordered pizza at work. We ordered 10 pizzas at work. Because everybody wanted to have a pizza. I got myself, obviously, pizza Edie. I was the only person grabbing pizza Edie though. Everybody else took other pizzas. But I shared a slice. I wanted to try pizza Hawaii again because like I already like I told you all the time, Chad. I've been getting that question asked quite a lot on stream. People ask me if I like pizza Hawaii. I've never eaten it before. I ate it once. I ate it once before when I was very young with my grandma, and I wasn't able to remember the taste. So I decided, hey, a colleague of mine is gonna grab a pizza Hawaii today. So I shared one slice of my pizza with one slice of her pizza, and I ate pizza Hawaii. And let me give you my full and honest review, chat. Let me give you my full and honest review. Let's get big again. Let's get even bigger. Full and honest review. Pizza Hawaii is good. It's not bad. It's actually pretty eatable. It's good. In my books, in my opinion, at least taste-wise, Pizza Hawaii's shitstorm is not agreed. It's not valid. Who hurt you? Who paid you? Why am I getting judged for having a taste that's not your taste? People are different. Every person has different interests. Just because I like a food that you don't like, doesn't mean that I'm gonna be the bad person. Same as if you were eating a food that I don't like. If you eat olives, I'm not going to say shame over you. Someone farted in your brain and you are a stupid human being. For me, it's like, you eat olives? Blah, I don't like them, but if you like them, okay. So why am I getting judged for liking a pizza type that other people don't like? And also, before I got the pizza, before I like ate it, when we ordered the pizza, I was like, I kind of hope I like Pizza Hawaii, just to give Italian people a big finger in their ass. I didn't want to like it because I may like another pizza type then. I purposefully wanted to like it so I can be annoyance to Italian people. Just for like the funsies. If I ever meet an Italian person, I'm gonna say I like Pizza Hawaii. If you don't like me, fuck you. That's gonna be funny. That's gonna be very funny. Okay. Yeah, enough story time. We're getting pizza. Now it's time for TCG. Let's get smaller, but that's too small. Let's get big beer. Then let's undo the wings. And then let's go over to TCG. There it is. Don't say anything about my Italian pizza. I did just say something about that. In their ass. Yeah. Go like it. Also, another thing, a funny thing happened at work today. I did a bet with one of my colleagues, my work colleagues. He's my like direct office table neighbor. He's sitting in front of me. And he didn't want to believe me that I'm able to put my leg behind my head while standing. He didn't believe me that. And offered me to, if I'm able to do that, he offered, oh, nice card. He offered me to, or no, he didn't offer me. He said that if I'm able to do so, he would pay me a dinner. And I did it. And he was like, how the fuck? And he said, do it again. And I did it again. And then I won. And my other office neighbor, we are like a 3-office room, she printed out a paper which said 1 free coupon for doner, and then like a colored doner picture below it. Doner kebab to, no. So that's quite funny. So at some point next week, I'll be having doner at work. And this art is very beautiful. It's very gorgeous art. I like it. But it was so funny. On the other hand, I just want to stand up before starting the stream to prepare some things, like get myself a nice drink. And while standing up, my left leg, the leg I put behind my head, on my ass, like my left ass cheek, hurt a lot. I think when I did that, at least the first or the second time, some nerve just got squeezed or so, I'm not sure, but holy shit, my butt hurts. It's good now. I'm not feeling it right now because I'm sitting. I can even move my ass and nothing's happening, but it did hurt quite a lot. It's the same thing as saying Nutella is better than spaghetti. Huh, that's a thing? Nutella is better than spaghetti. What the fuck is that sentence? I've never heard that before. If you just Nutella is better than Nugatti. Well, Nugatti. Spaghetti. Okay, well, what is Nugatti as well, though? I don't know Nugatti. Nice card. Nugatti. It's like a cheap version of Nutella, I suppose. It's a Norwegian version of Nutella. 40% mindre Zucker. Ny smak. De quiere originalen. Oh my gosh. It's the Norwegian version of Nutella. Well, I prefer Nutella though, because I never ate Nugatti. Nugatti Not Gras. Metzbro, not bitter. Held Uten Palminoche. Nugatti Air. Mikok Luftig. Norwegian is crazy. Norwegian is a crazy language. Air. Yeah, like airline. What's that monkey? Passimian. Offload pass. If this Pokemon is in the active spot and is knocked out by damage from an attack of your Pokemon, move all energy from this Pokemon to one of your bench. Oh, that's cool. Stop reading Norwegian, I hate it. Go cry. I'm crying. Yeah, okay, cool. I'm gonna not stop. Okay, chat tells me, stop breathing. I'm hating you breathing. Okay, I'm sorry, I'll stop. Hello, Crimson. Nice to see you. How you doing? I won't just stop saying something or doing something just because one person in chat told me to do so. Stop not slipping my claw. Your claw? What's your claw? Claw. That sounds cute. Claw. Cute little ass. Claw. Stop not slapping my claw. Claw, claw, claw. Lilia! I wanna marry you, Lily. Hello, Dead God. Nice to see you. How are you doing? Glad to have you on stream. Haven't seen you in quite some time. How are you doing? Hello, super cute Goddess Manuki. How are you? Lovely and amazing friend. I am doing pretty well. Thanks for asking. What about yourself? Hope you're doing fine as well. Ah! You can't Lycanroc. I know the German version of this one here, but okay. It's such a nice Pokemon. It's such a loyal Pokemon. I'm just relaxing and drinking coffee. Nice. You got all of Italy and Norway mad in like 12 minutes. Frederick, I'm not sure if you're having an ego problem, but I wouldn't say that you're all of Norwegian. Of Norway. I wouldn't say that. I'm sorry, darling, but you are not. Oh, close. You're cute as always. I wouldn't call myself cute. I would call myself... Look, there are like 4 types of anime people. Lolly, Brett, then like an in-between thing between Brett and mommy, and like the full-on straight mommy, I'm 50 years old and I have 5 children type of person. And I would see myself in this in-between thing. That's like me. That is definitely me. Just like super cheerful, quite mommy look style, but also not mommy look style type of person, if you know what I mean. That God, thank you for the 10 bits. Appreciate the support. Thank you very much. I said that there are like those 4 main types of anime characters. There's this lolly avatar, like lolly character. Then we have the Brat. Then there's like an in-between thing between lolly and not lolly, between like Brat and mommy, and then there's mommy. And I would see myself as like this in-between thing. This like cheerful, oh my gosh, that, I need to do this. This like cheerful, but also mommy-ish looking, not too mommy-ish looking, but cheerful, mature, you know, I'm not sure how to explain this type of person. Okay, I could go full on Peepcake, or I'm gonna go for Lowly and Vulpix. Ah, fuck it, I'm gonna go here. Yeah! 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 I got it! I got it! It is such a cute Pokemon! But it's French! It's French! Why are you French? Merda! Merda! Oh. A Pelafroid. Wow. Bobber kurwa. Jag pidolle. Spyton! You fucker! Fuck you, Spyton! Fuck you! You gave me a French version of the Pokemon I wanted. But thank you still, I like it. Thank you. I hate this game. This game hates me as well. Hey, we can do another pull. Cool. Da dum da 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 da. Where are all the people, by the way? No one's here today. Besides, like, Nitin. And Frederick. Discard and go again. By the way, I know it's called discard. You should normally say discard, but and I don't care what everybody's going to say. Discharge sounds nicer, and I will always say discharge. People can call me stupid. People can call me dumb and silly, but I don't care. For me, it will always be discharge. What is wrong with being French? Does it take away cuteness? You're French. Why do I have to say more? I'm gonna Google now. Why is being French bad? What is the fear of French people called? Francophobia. Is there a fear? Oh, I'm gonna take that. Is there a fear of German people? How is the fear of German people called? Germophobia. Or toitophobia. Francophobia. I like that. Or gallophobia. Can also be called gallophobia. Hey, Rifwalker, nice to see you. How you doing? Why do people hate Germany? Why is that the second most... Why is that over why do people hate Imagine Dragons? Why do people hate Germany? Huh? Okay, why do people hate Frenchies? Reddit.
Mist.
Wait. I don't think they do. No more than they hate the Irish, the Scottish, the Germans, the Northerns, Southerns, Brahmins, the neighbors, the Muslims, Catholic, okay, everything. Stephen Bearcock. Okay. I'm English and none head to French. Premise refuted. We don't. It's more like sibling rivalry. It's obvious they are our nearest neighbor. Less British people hate the Dutch or even Latvians, for example, because they know less about them. Dutch people are your neighbors as well, you silly goober. What's that, American? Bearcock. Beercock. Okay, one more pick. Like, where are they from? From Dutch! They are Dutch. They are Denmark. Not Denmark. They're Netherlands. They are Holland. Na, I got the Ratica. Ratata. 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 Dutch is not Denmark. Ha 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 ha! She did a spelling mistake. Ha 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 ha! Hello, Sanat. Nice to see you. How are you doing? Glad to have you on stream. Okay, it is time to leave the poker to the mon. Accidentally switched the scene, which I didn't want to do. Chat. Dear, praised, holy, and friendly chat, with no type of preference regarding liking certain body parts of feminine humans. It is time for some big old blocking. Cause I am placing blocks and shit. Cause I'm in fucking Minecraft. And why is that? Cause as a child, I yearn for the mines. And when we are in Minecraft, I go and grab my flint and steel, go into the nether, and grab myself a chicken jerky, and make it to a lava chicken. Yeah, okay. Enough being cringe. Let's go over to Kurtzforge. Yeah. My favorite body part of female body is the character. That is not a body part, but sure. I'm not gonna argue with you. Minecraft time. Exactly. Is the character a body part? For the purposes of the subchapter, the term human body parts means any portion of a living human body, including but not limited to organs, tissues, eyes, bones, veins, and arteries, except the term shall not mean hair and blood. I'm not Googling it because I don't know it. I'm Googling it because your goddamn brain is always saying, no, it's not true. Character is a body part. Shut the fuck up. God damn it. It's not. It is literally not. And you know it yourself. Language. I speak English right now. No. The more you ask for it, the less I'll do it. And the more bratty you are going to be, the less I'll do it as well. Behave and you get them. I don't owe you shit. You owe me mental sanity. Chat, I hate you all so much, and I really hope that you're going to have a bad day. That you're asking why is a shame. That you're asking why is a crime. That you're all just saying why. Really? It's the 60 by 63 plaza. Interesting name for a plaza, to be fair, but cool. This church is definitely highly inspired by Myoso's church, just due to this like ginormous glass region over here. This is gonna be glass, 100%. 100%. Just look at this over there. 100% inspired. Looks like a cock, to be honest. Quite a thick one. With some wings. Let me just stop it, please, okay? Go get some Red Bull. I'm so sorry about this. Flying dirt block here annoyed me the entire time already. The entire time. I'm not even sure why there is one. Ah, fuck it. Benesford. Hi, Itos. Nice to have you on stream. How are you doing? Oh, we're doing fine. Today is the time where I'll probably finish the stone terraforming as well. I mean, it's not that long taking, just because I have my beacon. Okay. The fox is still there. Crunching on some ice right now. I was laughing because it was so loud. I was just laughing because it was loud. Okay, the beacon won't go until all the way over here, which is not quite nice. I will probably have to transfer the beacon to the middle then, even though... I could also, before I start doing the other half, put dirt onto this half here so I don't have to go back twice. I think that's gonna be smart. Ta-ta-ta-dum. Ta-ta-ta-dum. Ta-da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Yeah, that'll be very smart to actually do that. Hello, Lixion! Why? Welcome, not why. Welcome to the channel. Enjoy it, please. We're doing fine. Glad to have you on stream. How are you doing? Now I have to watch out again with the wall, so it can... Oh, well, I don't really have to care about this one here, to be fair, because it's like... This is gonna be the ground. If there's like 1 or 2 holes in the wall, I shouldn't be having a big problem with this. Just higher than that was a big problem the entire time. I'm fine. That's good to hear. Or at least it's good to hear that you're not doing bad, I suppose. Even though some people apparently like to be or feel bad and just have a shit day. So if you like that, then I'm sorry to hear that. Thank you for the follow, by the way. I appreciate the support. Enjoy you, please, once more. I know, I would also react with a huh as well, but some people do like it, and I don't kink shame. Even though that is quite an unusual kink, if that's the case for people. But hey, if they like it, let them like it. Let them enjoy their yeah, interesting things to spread through the world, I suppose. I mean, some people like it due to attention reasons, some people like it due to compensating, or whatever else, I'm not sure. But, yeah, okay, go ahead. I'm listening for your butt. I'm not joking, literally, there are some people who are feeling so good that they want to feel bad, to have like that feeling as well. Why feet though? Feet? Who talked about feet? Who said feet once? Try RimWorld. Hello Quack, nice to see you. How are you doing? Glad to have you on stream. I wanted to play RimWorld at some point. I am currently still on my micro grind down and would like to finally put some more focus into this world here after not being able to do so for quite some time. So I'm currently like maining this world here. I have over 200 hours in here, 300 hours in here at this point, so I would like to keep my spree going. At least for a tiny bit longer. What is RimWorld? Another like Minecraft, little Minecraft type of game. Not directly, but it has some similarities to Minecraft. I also haven't looked in it like a lot. I watched like one RimWorld video ever, but no. Where did I drop my pickaxe? Ah, there it is. I have to watch out that it's almost destroyed, so yeah. Keep your eyes open for that one. Okay. Thank you, Nitten. No, don't give it. No, please don't. You're gonna spam it again. I know you. Every time you said you're gonna do an alarm, you always spammed it. Don't say no. It is the case, though. Maybe you didn't mean to this time, but last time you didn't say you wanted to alarm me. You did a spam. Okay. This side here first. I love farming stone with a beacon and insect clock. It feels so satisfying and calm. I love it. Okay, my pickaxe should be able to get the stone here before being destroyed though. That should hopefully be fine. Hello Elise, nice to see you. Glad to have you on stream. How are you doing? Hope you're doing fine. Pickaxe is alive and kicking, and we got the first half done. That's very nice. Okay, let me throw unnecessary blocks away. And then hopefully collect stone. Stone, 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 stone. Da 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 da. I do need all the stone for later, so that's quite good to already have a lot of stone. Okay, almost enough. And with this one here, we should be done. Nice, okay. Let's sort it again in my chests. Then do the last half of my other pickaxe, and then we should be able to already place in the dirt on the left half. Those 3. Getting some levels in as well. I mean, I'll take them. Repairs my pickaxe. It's fine, Nitten. Thank you, though. Hello, Schwitzaflo. Nice to see you hiding. Glad to have you on stream. Hope you're doing fine. I love this song. It is, in fact, quite a very nice playlist. Quite a good playlist. Sure. Hope you're doing fine too. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. Quite an epic terraformation. Okay, then over here. Under my beacon. How much time have I put into this world? 17 days almost. Like, real life days. 16.46. See you in a sec. It is still daytime, and as long as there is daytime, I'm gonna farm. I want to finish this as fast as I can. Maybe can I directly start like doing the stone, the dirt next like day. I'll be drinking something. Yeah, sure. Give me a sec. Okay. Re-energized. Continuing the building process. Well, better said, destroying process. It's not a building process anymore. Okay, time to go to bed. And I saw my favorite little enemies, my pillagers. Thanks for the headbutts. The cult. Okay, left half done. Now off to the right half. And we didn't only get stone, we also got cobblestone, so that's quite nice as well. But before I'll be going to left half, I'm gonna quickly grab myself a couple of, not stone, a tiny bit of dirt. And fill up the entire place. Da-da-da-dum. This is gonna take probably the longest time to place the dirt in place, or put the dirt in place the entire time. I feel like I'll be having a long dirt placing stream today. I already feel my hand starting to hurt. This is gonna be a painful thing to do. And I'm not looking forward to it. Terraforming is not... Nah, it really depends. It really depends. I mean, this one here is, in fact, being quite nice because it's like a marked out area I'm currently, like, doing, basically. But terraforming an entire hill down or making, like, an entire mountain and stuff like that, just terraforming up the entire time is really annoying. I'm on my second Queendom right now. The second kingdom. The place I showed you where I wanted to build the second castle. What is that number? Oh, my coordinates, yeah. I mean, you can see it on the top left, to be fair, so... I mean, I have my first castle done already, so... yeah. Oh gosh, this is gonna be painful. Yeah, I'm fully done with the first castle, the first like Queendom thing is done. I'm done with it. I'm finished. I'm now building a second one. According to the map, there is one block missing. What is going on here? Why is there apparently a block missing? The shadow's just bugged. You're crazy. Why? Big castles made of cobble. Hey, that's a start. That's a start. Everybody starts somewhere. I built dirt checks. You didn't build because you didn't play. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. And rats are crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. How are you doing, Fiona? Glad to have you on stream. Hope you're doing fine. If I had Minecraft. Well, type faster. Or type it in one message. One message wouldn't be a joke. Well, Kawaii is also able to do that. Are you saying Kawaii is better at making jokes than you? Click, 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 click. Click, 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 click. I'm getting pain from pain. I'm gonna cover it with like two layers of dirt, and there are caves. Caves will be covered twice. I think you should know the difference between a one-line joke and multiple jokes. If there's two lines, just make two lines. Yeah, but like in one sentence. How do you mean that, Rubai? Of course it's raining. Oh, this is so much place. That is gonna be M's Cathedral. Listen, either you're not getting that I'm joking with you right now, or you're taking the joke to a joke argumentation way too far. Just hire someone and pay with dirt. I could, but no. Where did I grab the dirt from? Oh, up there, okay. Wait, did I grab it from up there? I'm not sure. Yeah, but that's what I said. Either you're not getting a joke, or you're taking a joke argumentation too far. Oh, I grabbed it from up there, okay. Get it. Here's a sign which said Plaza. I know. Like I said before, Em's currently building there. That's her cathedral, which she's like building, and maybe like something in front of it as well. I'm not sure, but at least it's gonna be her cathedral. On like maybe a plaza or so. I don't know her plans. Yeah, I mean I'm filming. Mm-hmm. Hers or like I'm filming. Her shortage is M. A-M. M. Sure, Nitin. Yeah, sure. I do get it. I'm just... It's fine. The life about rockets and microwaves is so shit. Yeah, I get that. I fully get that. I'm quite lucky that I'm currently still able to like farm creepers sometimes when I'm playing, or like for example when I built this entire place here, like destroyed all the dirt and stuff like that. I did get some creepers over here to got some gunpowder. Therefore I'm able to like somewhat keep myself alive. Not with too much gunpowder, but at least some. To keep myself over the rounds. At least for currently. This is probably gonna change like time dependent. Oops. There is a creeper farm again too, but you can just stay there AFK and farm creepers the entire time. I mean, yeah, it's an AFK farm, but I already TP'd you over there. It's this one farm in the desert. I brought you there already. How did you forget that? Oops. That wasn't planned. Just make yourself a home there. I can TP you to there if you want to, but I would recommend you make a home. Why? Where do you teleport yourself if you use a home? Maybe you should try to... You just try it. Or try to delete a home and set a new home. Maybe that could also help. Okay, my hand starts to hurt. How far are we? We are... Well, we're a bit more than halfway done. Let's spawn every time. Okay. Try to delete a home and make a new home. I think all your homes were from a previous project, because the mod pack that we're currently using is from the Winterland 3 mod. Therefore, all your homes are still on the Winterland 3 database, meaning that the home system thinks you want to teleport to the Winterland 3 world, which is not here. So you can't teleport there and you just get to spawn. That's probably the reason. It's a bug in mirror. Okay, well, that's good. Obviously. Okay, and the final row. Let me halve that down again. There's nobody new here now. Was the latest person to join the Minecraft world. But I'm thinking about letting like one more person on here, which I can trust a lot. If I can find someone, and if the person has Minecraft and is willing to build and play for a long time. Because I, once again, would like to have this world here be played a lot. Also when there's like, for example, me not streaming on it for a couple of weeks and it's still there's like activity. I want that, so... Bye bye, Flo. Hopefully see you later again. If not, have a nice evening, please, and sleep well. I am not looking forward to terraforming the entire wall to make it look nice. Oops. That's gonna be very, very annoying. Yeah, they are rare, that's true, but maybe you can find them. Maybe we can find them for the server here. I feel like it is possible. I have faith in myself in finding someone. Yeah, probably doing the wall will be another stream. Because I don't really feel like doing it today. Today is just like basic terraforming over the entire space. Or at least the first major task for me is to finish this place up here. I still need to do the entire thing I'm doing over here with the other side. So basically you have to remove the stone there and change the dirt from dirt to... change the stone ground from stone to dirt. Yeah, exactly. English. I also quit this world to 90% you. I also quit this world to 90% you. Also killing Strix. Yeah, building medieval is not your thing, that's true. But yeah, I think Strixley and Kilian stopped playing here as well. I rode together with Strixley, to be fair, so he told me that he wants to play on this world again. He wants to play more active and wants to do stuff here, but only when he gets the time again, because currently he's quite busy doing work and girlfriend. Therefore, if he's having time again, he wants to actively play here. That's what he told me. Bum. Bum, bum, ba, da, 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 doing the girlfriend work. Ah, shit. Yeah, I also think he's gonna take a long time if he's back. But yeah, maybe at some point he'll be playing again. Who knows? Let's just hope for it. Oops. Okay, and now it's quickly time to grab myself more dirt, cause I don't have enough dirt. English. And then we're basically done with the first half. Having to do the second half as well, but that's gonna be easy. Moving the beacon over there, and then I can at least relax my fingers a tiny bit because I only need to press the destroying button the entire time, so that's gonna be fine. But after that, it's gonna be annoying again. Da-da-dum, da-da-da-da-dum. Da 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 dum, da 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 dum, da 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 dum, da 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 dum. Welcome back. You didn't miss a lot, to be fair. Just me placing dirt. Me doing lots and lots of dirt placing. I don't know if you can see it, but can't you like place block a build block on mouse wheel and just scroll the entire time? I could, but I don't want to fully rebind my things. I've been playing Minecraft like this for years over years, and I don't want to just like all of a sudden do something new with that. And also placing blocks too fast can often result in me doing stuff like this, you know? And I wouldn't want that. Yes, you can do secondary binds, but the problem regarding that is my mouse will also scroll my inventory, therefore it's going to first off scroll my inventory and also place lots of blocks. Okay, good. I'm back from a heated conversation and I need to calm down. I hope the block placing me is going to give you lots of helpful and nice distraction. At least I don't know. Now, at least now I know how to not forget to take my down my flag at night. What? Okay, and the final stage over here. Oops. Key scrolling in Valorant, that's crazy. Yeah, that's true, Dubai, that's true. Of course, it's always nice to have something like Winterland and stuff like that, but you will have to live with the fact that there will not be something like this forever. And we are getting to a time where people who used to do stuff like that are getting older and are not able to have as much time for it anymore because of adult life. But yeah, I get your sadness as well. I do understand that. That's crazy. That you're not using your mouse wheel to scroll. I mean, I know that some people do that. You're not the only person, but it's still quite crazy for me. How are you doing, Leonardo? Nice to see you. Yeah, maybe scrolling is scrolling is bind to another key. I'm not sure where that would be in Minecraft. You can also re-scroll it for yourself the entire time, or bind it, but wouldn't be a thing I would like to do. I've always used scrolling, use my mouse, my wheel to scroll, and I will always use that for doing so. 6. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 12, 16. Plus 6 is 22. 25, 28, 31, 33. Okay. I'll play your song later. Okay. How often do I have to tell you to stop those age-related jokes until you finally stop to do so? And now it's time to move the beacon. Just because my voice sounds older than my normal age doesn't mean that I'm that old, you girl! Why is 33? If you meant it like that, it was a really bad spelling, to be fair. It was a really bad spelling if you really meant that. Because it wasn't clear at all that you meant the banger and not the 33 as a number, because you're doing the number joke quite a lot. I don't care if it's 45 or 33. And I'm not paying attention if you're doing 35 or 45 or 33. Really, I don't pay attention to that. Just accept it and stop trying to always excuse yourself, please. Okay, got the beacon. Give me a sec, please. Well, it's fine if you want to do a compliment, but stop trying to make it sound like I'm saying something bad again now. If you want to make a compliment, okay, sure, nice, thank you very much, but if I understood it wrong, then please don't say, oh, I just wanted to be nice to you. Just accept that maybe you were spelling it wrong, or making it in a way that it was hard to understand it. One more layer. And one more layer. I know one more. I'm always doing like a second to last layer before I'm gonna do the final layer. And then this one here. Hi, bye, have a nice evening. Enjoy whatever you're going to do. She busy like always. That's fine. Shopping with wifey. What you gonna buy? Hi Shio, nice to see you. How are you doing? Glad to have you on stream. Hope you're doing fine. Yeah, sorry guys, sorry. Gifts for friends. Bite them. Miyoki. Oki doesn't sound good. And also doesn't really sound Oki. What's bothering you? I did see your place, yes. Could it be that you took a lot of reference regarding your cathedral from Maestro's church? Because especially the back part of your cathedral looks like it. Because of the open, like, window space over here. Like, you have an entire round part over here, which is like, really, really open and has a certain like form of how the windows look like. And the similar thing is happening to my Yasuo's backside here. Also, like the entire back over here is open, having similar. Just looked like. Could also be wrong. So yeah, it looks a bit like a mixture between my Yasuo's one and mine. To be fair. Yeah, it does look like a cock with wings. You're at least from the map wise, it looks like a cock, a big fat cock with wings. Said it myself. Nice. That's why I said. It's Red Bull cock. I wanted to make that. I wanted to cover that. Why am I having it open still? Is it like a cool cave or is it just like a shit cave? It's not a water cave yet. It's gonna be not a big problem to remove. Bye bye, Em. Until next time. Thank you for being here. There's something bothering me, but it's not so important. Tell me. We are here to make you feel comfy. We are here to give you a safe space. If you have something that's on your mind, feel free to talk about it. It's fine. Hannah's also still here. Checking adjustment just because you asked so nicely. Why are they talking about Lisbon? And Amsterdam. What was Budapest the main city from? Was it Bulgaria? No, Budapest. God, what was Hungary? Yeah, Hungary. Somewhere around there, but I didn't know the country or like the exact country. I'm just feeling lonely. Aww. I hope the stream is gonna give you some company. Turkey, not Turkey. Turkey's capital city is Ankara. Sophia's book. Ah, yeah, okay. One is enough. I want to play some Baby No Money. Baby Nos. Ryan Fire, thank you for your follow. Welcome to the Raccoons. Enjoy it, please. Hope you're doing fine. Thank you very much for the support. They did say Istanbul in the song. Istanbul is not the capital city. The capital city of Turkey is Sofia. Not Sofia, is Ankara. But most people don't know Ankara. Most people just know Istanbul, and therefore lots and lots of people falsely assume that Istanbul is the main city. Like the capital. Capital, of course, capital. Exactly, just because it's the biggest city doesn't mean it's the capital city. That's often misunderstood. What is the biggest city in America? Is it? No, what is the biggest city in America? New York, yeah, probably. But New York is not the capital city of America, as well. As far as I know. This song is probably outdated. No, it has never been Istanbul. Washington. Let me Google. Because somebody of you is Googling. What is the biggest city in America? New York. After that, California, and after that, Illinois. Oh, okay, you said New York question mark, but then you're correct. Okay, never mind then. Kelly! Yep, but that's a top 3. Me watching the stream in the background from start, drawing a background. Sounds cozy. It's sad? Wait. What is the biggest city in America? Ah, never mind, I'm sorry. I looked at state. Yeah, top 1 is New York, then Los Angeles, then Chicago. Gosh, I'm stupid. Yeah, New York is having a big thing. But also New York is incredibly big and incredibly famous, so... who's there to judge? Okay, finally we are done doing the first half. Now it's time for the second half. This is such a good song. Check, 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 check. My mother and her sister wanna travel to New York again this year. Nice. Baby Nas. The biggest meme regarding Baby No Money is that people are pronouncing him wrong, and the biggest, the most that people say wrong is Bibi Nos. Instead of Baby No Money, they say Bibi Nos. Bibi No Dollar. Oh my god. Check, 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 check. I know Chicago due to a couple of movies I watched regarding Chicago. That's crazy. This is literally just pressing. This is so much more chill. And also it's much more satisfying. Give me some XP please to repair my beautiful, beautiful pickaxe. Like brrr. And also with this shader pack, or not shader pack, but like mod pack aka plugin, where the blocks are falling in a more realistic way. It looks so cozy, it looks so nice. I mean, there was a reason for the person lately to come into my stream and say RTX Minecraft. Give me some more XP, please. Thank you. Okay, the lower half is done. Oh gosh, now there's gonna be this big half over here. Da 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 dum dum dum. Sorry, Piggy. Oh, wait. It is very satisfying, yeah. Very satisfying. I think I will actually not be able to do lots of different other things today, just compared to doing this year, because I am already streaming for 1.5 hours and I'm not even done removing the stone. Hi, Balazar, how are you doing? Glad to have you on stream. Yeah, but I only placed half the dirt I have to place. This place here is almost as big as the other side, so there's gonna be like another at least half an hour to an hour of dirt placing soon. How are you doing, Josie? Glad to have you on stream. Thanks for the pin. I appreciate it. It's funny. Josie's always coming in here and saying she's not having a lot of time. Like, I think the last 15 messages at least were that. Doing good, just staying busy. Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. Glad to have you on stream though. That's true. Imagine I'm having 18 Nitten-like people in my chat right now. Currently we are 18 people, but imagine 18 of those were like Nitten, regarding the amount of writing the entire time. I wouldn't need to have hundreds of viewers. I would have like more chat messages than those people in a day than they have in a month. But that would be stupid as well because no gooning and therefore no sims. And I want sims. Oh my gosh. It's fine, no worries. Don't be sorry for that. I'm happy when people are lurking. That's already more than enough for me. So thank you for doing the lurkies. Shit. It takes 3 people to make at least 1 Nitten. Sometimes that's actually true. Sometimes it's true, Nitten. You're not yapping in the amount of 3 people, Nitten. The only thing that you're doing a lot different than other people is that you're using like 5 messages to display 1 sentence, like right now. And I already told you, please try to contain that in a little bit less of spamming. Cause goddamn, you're filling a chat with this. But not in a good way. So please, if you could do me a favor, try to contain that a bit more than you're already doing. I know that you're trying to communicate better with that, but I would still want you to please try to lower that a tiny bit. Okay? Because doing it too much, no matter if it's like sense making or not, is just too much. Obviously. I generally can't really bear people also in like private chat who are like writing 10 messages to say like one thing. I can't bear such people. I really can't. There's no excuse for such people, no matter how much they are telling me to like, I'm just doing it to make you understand it better. Yeah, I'm glad for you, but don't spam me, god damn it! So I don't need that in stream as well. That would be quite nice. Nah, it's fine. I don't want you to... I just want you to write a bit more, like, in more sentences. You don't have to do like giant sentences as 2x, but just try to contain your sentences a bit more into like... Instead of 5, maybe use 3 or 2 messages. I don't think that should decrease the amount of yapping of you. It just decreases the amount of messages spamming in chat. I feel like I write a lot in your streams, but I'm nowhere Nittens. Like I said before, I'm really thankful for everybody writing my stream, but already lurking is more than enough. So thank you already for lurking, if you do so. If you write, obviously thank you even more. Having active chatters in chat is by far the most important thing. The more chatters you have, the easier it is for someone to actually communicate properly and give certain sayings and sentences and stuff like that. Which is just crucial as a streamer. So having more and more people like doing the writing in chat gives the streamer much more things to say, which therefore makes the stream more interesting for new people. Because there is someone who's actually talking and not just being quiet and be like... Because that's boring. That's boring for people to watch, that's boring for the person to do, they don't need to stream to do that. Yeah, but long messages equals more delay, more context get lost, more messages of no value, I wouldn't say getting context loss is happening when writing more messages behind. I mean, you need the same amount of time to write multiple messages than you need to write one message. Just the amount of time on when the message is going to be sent is gonna be a different one. But the context part is probably even better because, like we had before, I didn't get the context of you writing a certain thing because I missed the second message that you sent. Because you said it after the first initial one. So I would once again appreciate if you would be trying to... Nitin, I don't want to discuss with you if it's good or not. I just want you to please try to get your messages to not be 10 messages for one sentence. Okay? It's always up to something. You don't need to yap less. That's like what I said before. I just want you to be a bit more sentence saving. It's baby, no money. He's always up to something. Okay. We should be having almost an entire row. Not entire row. We should be having like half a row full of. No, over half a way full. Nice. 3 out of 5. We gotta go get some ice cream. Give me some as well, please. Thank you. But enjoy the ice cream, though. You shall enjoy the ice cream. Valorant song. It's by far the most recognizable Valorant song. What flavor? Coffee, please. I want the app less. Just see me writing less long messages, are containing more things and getting things sorted and stuff while also following stream and adjusting to what you say on stream. What I typed 20 seconds ago. Nitin, why do you have to complain while everybody else is able to do that though? You're the only person that is complaining about me saying that. everybody else is able to do so, you can probably do it as well. You don't have to explain yourself. It's fully fine. I can understand that you need a bit more time to then write because you have to write a bigger text. That's fully fine. I don't think I have this flavor. No! Girl. The good thing about cutting off the mountain that I did is that I haven't had anything like this afterwards. Now looking up there, I feel like, fucking hell, I don't want to do that, I'm gonna cry. But I have to admit though, having this very flat space here looks quite nice. I don't even have chocolate because I don't like that. That's crazy. You don't like chocolate, or just you just don't like chocolate ice cream? For me personally, I do like chocolate, but I can't eat too much because I'm getting or having an ill feeling quickly after eating chocolate. But there's always like one type of chocolate which I always love. For example, molten chocolate or white chocolate. I could die from eating so much, but it's just tasty. At the same time, I can't eat too much because I am getting very sick from it. I like normally when I eat a normal chocolate bar, like a normal German chocolate bar, after half a chocolate bar, I'm done. I can't eat more. I just can't. My stomach will hate me after that. But if I eat it like an American chocolate bar, like Mr. Feastables, I ate quite a lot of Feastables, I can eat 3 bars in one go and feel like I didn't eat anything. And that's not because, I don't think that's because the chocolate is tastier. I just think it's because there is less chocolate in there. Not to hate against Americans, but I feel like Feastables compared to German chocolate is just much more chemistry. I reflect like the hand I'm getting from Nuki on my while she's eating some ice cream. I rarely eat more than like 1/4 of a chocolate bar. Yeah, I don't like chocolate flavor, but I like my chocolate in small dosages. Hello, I'm that one fellow. Nice to see you. How are you doing? Glad to have you on stream. Hope you're doing fine. That's the thing. Like, lots of American people aren't really able to experience outside of American cuisine. Or at least like, not cuisine, but like at least sweets and stuff like that. Because there's just such an American market, like a big American market of food that you don't really need to export. But we Germans, we have our like 5-6 brands from our country, maybe a couple of small ones, and then we go to American brands. Especially, I noticed that, especially with Feastables. I can eat an entire bar of Feastables. I think those are like 12 small quarters of chocolate, and I don't have a big problem with that. But if I eat 1 or 2 rows of German chocolate, for example, Milka or like a very proper German local-ish brand, I am so ill after that. Not in a bad way, like not that I feel I have to vomit, but just that I'm having this saturation feeling and that I wouldn't be able to get more down because then I would be getting ill. How much weight? They don't weigh different. They don't do a big difference. Like you can buy small ones, you can buy those very big ones, you can buy thin ones. It's like all chocolate-based, chocolate brand-based, basically. I can only eat like 1/3 of a Norwegian chocolate bar because of our huge 30 centimeters by 7 centimeters. 7 centimeter thick chocolate? That's crazy. Feastables is much more heavy and more calories and stuff like that. You will get much fatter quickly from that, but it tastes good. I got addicted to eating that. I think there was 1 week where I ate like 7 chocolate bars of Feastables, like at least once every single day. But now when I'm thinking about it again, yeah, I would eat that. I would eat another Feastable, definitely. It is very tasty. At least trying it once is recommendable, but you shouldn't do too much. That's a lot of Enderman bodies. Yeah, I need those Endermans though. I need to re-get my stuff, because I obviously did a lot of farming. Sweet Nookie gain has much of sweet stuff. I can allow it though. I'm underweight, I don't gain weight a lot, so I am allowed to do so. I'm allowed to get myself some food. Allow me to get the gains, okay? Let me gain. If I don't gain anyways, let me enjoy my life to the fullest. I'm having such an unhealthy BMI. Gain maxing, oh gosh. Let me quickly have a look. Let me calculate. So, I am 20 years old. I'm 180 centimeters tall. And I weigh this amount. Underweight. The lowest I had in the last couple of days was here, and then I would be having a BMI of 16.4. That's 2 kilograms before critical underweight. But sometimes also having like up here, which is like 17.6 to 17.9. So yeah, it's like going around back and forth the entire time. You're how tall? I'm 5'11", aka 180 centimeters tall. I'm a tall bitch. She's tall. Yeah. Oh gosh. So, 0.75 inches. Hello? My pants are packing a whopping 8 inches, okay? Unbelievable. Don't you judge my size, okay? Huh, girl? Oh no, it's 7 inches. I'm sorry, it's 7 inches. I don't want to overdo it. That's crazy. I'm only like 170 on a good day. Truly one of the moments. I'm a gremlin compared to her. And messages before. When you send me a 55 years old. Fuck you! In your ass without lube. Not that one. You said 180 centimeters. I have some cashew nuts still laying around here, and I could eat them. But I don't want to eat them. But I could eat them. Let me eat one. Come here. Come here. Oh. I'm having a nut in my mouth. Wait, let me get 2 nuts in my mouth. 1 nut. And 2 nuts. And now is the unpleasant part of me chewing nuts. And now no, I can't say that. I can't say that. I can't. And now I swallowed 2 nuts. My life. What am I doing with my life? I'm playing Minecraft. I'm playing a kid's game while having cashews in my mouth and saying that I'm chewing on 2 nuts and swallowing them on a live publicum. What am I doing with my life? What am I doing? We're listening to depressive music. Ah, let me play something else. Let me play some... Oh, I have the perfect idea. Da 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 da. And so do I. Got full commitments, what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna let you down. Desert you. Never gonna say goodbye and hurt you for so long. But you're too shy to say it. How you doing, Ninja? Glad to have you here. Gonna play it. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Blah. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. I love it. Besides the meme itself, Never Gonna Give You Up is a very good song. Like, besides the funny part about this being the Rickroll and haha, it's a really good song. Same for like Epic Sex Game or Tokyo Drift. Those are so good songs. Meme songs are often so good. So good. So good. Give you up. Give you up. I know it's not called Epic Sex Guy, but that's the song. That's what people mostly go this or they send a song by. Frog. Let's do Frog. What's that song? This is taking ages, I want to be done quicker. Noogie enjoying the music. Uh-huh. I have a candle here. What if I take a cashew and roast it again? Wait. A cashew nut. That's how the nut type is called. Please don't burn yourself. I'll try my best. It's warm. Okay. I roasted the nut. Let's see how it's tasting. Not a single difference at all. Okay, cool. Hi, how are you doing, Mac? Nice to have you on stream. I'm doing fine. Ugh! Ugh. I looked down and I saw a bug crawling around here. Ugh. Why is there this thing here? Where can you come from? My window is down. There's no place where you can spawn from. Where's your spawner? This thing can fly? No, go die. I said die. Die. Ugh. Leave me and my life around. Okay, I had to kill a bug. I'm sorry, Chad. Plum. Plum. I didn't die. I killed a bug. This thing that's crawling around. Like one of those things. It's not the bug. It's one of the bugs, but it's like a bug. Plum. Bug fixing RL. I fixed it, yeah. I'm gonna write the patch notes later. I have the urge to buy a fat seal plush. I'm broke AF. I'm having way too many raccoon plushies. But when you do... Wait, what? When you do, you kill, not really kill, mostly cozy vibe, another bug me. Way too many. Okay. Bug population -1. That was the king bug. That bug was like, he's gonna call, like his dead body's smell is gonna call all the bugs and they will just come here and get revenge. By getting smashed as well. By my very nice little fingers. I'm gonna finger them to death. This is weird. Why did I say that? Let me repair my shovel. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I think like one more and then we're done. I could also stay here in farm until to level 50 to give myself another home, because I do need another home, but that's gonna be quite time consuming to be fair. How much is like one big load of Enderman giving me regarding XP? Don't bite the hand. Don't bite the hand that figure feeds you. Oh. Okay, almost to level. That's too little. Okay, what do I expect on the volume? Welcome back! And off to my new project once again. Meep meep. Let me go past. Well, I can only do myself or get myself a new home if I have 50 level. I don't want to farm for that right now, so I'll be going back and continue the initial process of undoing this place to make it look nice. Yeah. Struggle. And it's time once again to do the digging. Yar. All my fellers. Have you heard about the latest snapshot update? Mike was trying the best to get vibrant visuals for Java. Yeah, I saw that they want to do like their very own version of Optifine and shaders and stuff like that. Fog is foggier, rain is rainier. Yeah. Good morning, loser! Placing blocks and shit, cause I'm in fucking Minecraft. Cause I am fucking Steve. Anally. Oh, you're not Steve. You're Noogie. Yeah, but I'm fucking Steve. That's what I just said. Meh. Yeah. Smashing Steve. Jack, Steve is nice. Do the get the fuck out of my room, I'm playing Minecraft meme. No. People used to wanting me to say stuff like ara ara and uvu quite a lot. Even though it is very cringe, I'm quite sad that the ara ara and uvu meme is gone. Not just only from my channel, but generally. It is cringe, yes, but I'm proud to growing up with that cringe and not brain rot. Or like, with that type of brain rot. That is what I like. That is my safe space cringiness. This e-girl uvu time, even though it's very embarrassing, it is nice. It is much nicer than Skibidi Toilet and Bombardino Crocodilo. So, yeah. Hate me for that, but I like it much more than the current stuff. Tung 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 sahur! Tung 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 sahur, tung 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 sahur. Bombardino Bombardilio, no Bombardino. Bombardino Crocodilo. Da do da da do da 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 do da da do da. Bang bing bang bong bow. Please don't. No, remove it. Not a question, not a please thing. It is a command. Remove it. If you write one message with this emote, I swear to God, I will unmod you. And I'm honest, please remove it. Nitten, I don't want to have stuff like this here. Thank you. Keep this out of my chat. No tung 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 sahur in my chat anymore. One time is enough time. I hope for you not to not try, because I hate it when people be like, no, I'm gonna do it extra because they said no. I hate that. Don't do this, please. It's something I really do hate. Even if that's a joke or meant as a joke, that's stuff I really hate. When people say no, just don't do it. Don't take the no for a yes and purposely push for it. Like for real, don't, please, Nitten. Stuff like that I generally hate. No matter if it's like as a joke-ish meaning or not. Plum, 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 plum. Plum! What is all that right? Okay. Dum 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 da dum dum. A granite. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm always mispronouncing that. No, that's diorite, isn't it? No, it's granite. Or? Yeah, it's granite. Okay. I'm calling andesite, diorite, and granite always just diorite the entire time. I'm not sure why. It just got into my head that it's called like this, and since then I'm just saying it the entire time like that. I know it's wrong, but I'm always too late to process it and just say the right thing then. Yep, diorite is right. Granite is dirt color, and andesite is stone color. No, it's stone color. Gray is for babies. Okay. Remove the stone. Now I have to add dirt, and then we are done. If I call it stone color, then let it be stone color and don't try to put realistic thinking into this. Let me do my joke without having to always keep in mind that Nitten's gonna correct me and be the nerd mode. Let me be stupid, let me be silly and funny. Don't do the nerd. Don't point your finger at me and say, actually, I'm gonna go and get your finger and cut it off. Even though you probably like that. Chill girl. I'm just a chill girl. I'm 500 miles away from you. Well, maybe I'm living in America. Maybe I'm living in your house. Who knows? Or wherever you live, I'm not sure. Well, just because I'm German doesn't mean that I'm from Germany. Or that I'm currently living in Germany, better said. I am from Germany, but that doesn't mean that I'm living here, you know? I could live in your walls and you wouldn't know that, huh? Alicia, no matter if it was meant for Germany, America, or whatever else, please don't try to categorize an entire country and or make that country into like one thing. Especially immigrant-related topics. That could be politically backgrounded and we do not allow that on my channel. Alicia, no matter if you say it's facts or not, I don't want you to state stuff like this in my channel here. It's a political background and political topics are not allowed here. If you continue, you'll be getting a ban. Discussion over. I can't stick around, but I wish you babe, gosh, I didn't even say thank you. Thank you so much for the follow, I appreciate the support. Gosh, I'm really sorry. I'm quite concentrated right now. Thank you very much for the support. Enjoy it here, please. And thank you for being here. Hope you have a nice evening and see you again soon, please. And thank you very much for wishing me luck. Have a nice evening. I better said day because it's like not even midday for parts of America. It happens. Psst, you nerd, affectionate. Frog blinking. Let me play some deep music. Oh, wait, that was a quick night turn. What is your favorite meme? I don't really have a favorite meme, but I would say probably, if I would need to really choose one, currently at least it's Pedro. Or this very junky, very long song I have in Channel Point Rewards. In my Stream Elements Rewards, just like very long Shoo Dabby Doo Ba song. I personally wouldn't call Pedro a brain rot thing. You mentioned something regarding brain rot. I'm not sure what you mentioned or what you said brain rot is, but yeah. Raccoon likes raccoon vibing. Exactly. I mean, the person, like the raccoon that was in Pedro was my cousin after all, so I have to be cheering up my cousin and wish them all the best, you know? My cousin is fame, that's true. Why Alabama? Why is cousin already related with Alabama? My cousin. Huh? That's what's called a joke. What is that? I'm German. this here's the giant terraforming project I foreshadowed like since over a year ago. So is your cousin also demon related? Like like raccoon demon arcanine? No, it's not. It's not. I'm living in a mostly raccoon-ish family. Besides my father. My father was a demon king. Not anymore though. Obviously, otherwise I wouldn't be the queen. I'm not sure where he is actually. Since he dropped down. Luckily. Hi Muslim, nice to see you. How you doing? He probably died. Maxi, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate the support. How are you doing? Glad to have you here. That kind of joke plays on a stereotype, specifically the inaccurate and unfair idea that people in Alabama or the rural South are more likely to marry or date their relatives. Cousins. Yeah. I just wanted to welcome back Flo. Point out that probably most of you all just missed a major leak that I just dropped. But anyways. I'm still waiting for my data return of milk. A what? A leak. A major leak that I just dropped. Good song. Playing in the thing. In the radio? Oh wow. What oh wow. Do you know how to gleek? What is that? Hello, Sick and Diff. Glad to have you on stream. How are you doing? Hope you're doing fine. What mod is that? Why did the dirt break? You mean this one here? It's called physics mod. This mod is making blocks and mobs having ragdolls and like proper destroying animations. Fleeking is the act of accidentally or debatingly squirting salvia from the submandibular glands under your tongue. Oh, that thing! This one. I sometimes do that actually. I sometimes do. It sometimes happens. I didn't know that has a name though. I actually didn't know that it had a name. I really didn't. That's quite crazy. I'm a gleeker, chat. Sounds quite nasty. The act of gleeking. Some people can purposefully like trigger that. Oh gosh, I can't though. I can gleek, but it's always happening accidentally. It's never like because I wanted it to be. Train salivary muscles. I can also gleek. Congratulations for being able to gleek. I'm happy for you. But yeah, the mod is literally just called physics mod. Google physics mod for Minecraft and you should probably find them. Okay, final quarter of this entire place here to fill up dirt. Till we're done. Oops. I have an extremely flexible thumb. It's called potato thumb. Yeah, some people can actually bend their thumb over to hit their, like, their bone, or I'm not sure how to call it. Their wrist, basically. I couldn't. I'm not able to. I have a stiff thumb. Hello, Technik. Nice to see you. How are you doing? Glad to have you on stream. Hope you're doing fine. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, my dear friends. We now got this thing here done. Almost. Terra still forming a eye. I like turtles. Boom. Well, because I like trains. I like trains. No. Some of my classmates saw me just putting my thumb unrealistically bent down and they started panicking. Bro, what did you do? You broke your thumb. Holy shit, bro. Damn, bro. Stuff like this. Yeah, okay. Bro, can't be for real, bro. Bruh. What other traits do you have that's unique? I'm not sure. Maybe that my hair color naturally changed over time. I used to be a bright blonde girl when I was a baby, but when I grew older, my hair naturally turned into a now relatively dark brown. If you can call that natural trait or something, I'm not sure. We are finished! Nice! What mega projects are we building here? Yourself is too good. Nice to have you on stream. How are you doing? I have the same color. I was also blonde. Nice. Currently starting the transformation of a ground to futurely play or build my ginormous second Queendom over here. I finished my first Queendom over there and now I want to build a second one over here. Therefore I want to terraform everything here. I flattened all that just right now, yes. This entire space over here. Is your booba big enough to be used as a cushion? Come here and find out. You've built more than I could ever in my entire life. I only, in quarters, built this in the walls over here. Like everything you can see in those walls here is built by myself, as well as this farming region here, and now starting the second one. Like everything over here on that island and behind these walls is not mine. Same over here on that side. Klar. Okay, gotta go. But I'll catch you streams. It's still here. Glad you like it. And hopefully see you again soon. Until next time, see you. Thank you for being here. Now, I would say, that's massive. Do you know that? Oh, please don't. That's just cringe. It's really cringe and embarrassing. That's the worst trend I've ever heard before. It is a server, or yeah, it's a world for friends. People who are friends can also join here. Okay, I would now like to get the base height done of this thing here. To have everything in this height, and then yeah. I'm not using the new mouse now, it's the old one. Gosh. I'm not gonna jump, no worries. Oh, girl. I'd say there's a difference between old memes and brain rot. They're all cringe nonetheless. That's true. Old memes are cringe, new brain rot's cringe, but some are better than the others. Let's be real, almost every meme from now to as old as possible, they have been brain rot and cringe looking back. Yeah. They were all cringe at some point. But yeah, they weren't all brain rot, that's also true. Forgot all that shit, I'm here for booba. Let me just point out that this here is by far the biggest project I've ever done in my entire history of Minecraft. Ever. This one here is going to be the hardest project I've ever done. Just alone size-wise. Ugh. I don't want to have this like in the perfect egg shape, I just want to have it like in a rough outline, basically. You're determined to see some booba. I hope so. If you build this generally by yourself, I respect you for that. Thank you, I appreciate that. Respect. Should I maybe want to lower that? I'm gonna do that later though. I'm just gonna build like the rough scheme of this one here for now, and then I'm gonna build a slower later. Hello, Book. Nice to see you. Glad to have you on stream. How are you doing? Oh, shit. Oh, ouch. All this here will be one queendom. This is all gonna be one thing. Maybe I want to build the main entrance here, then everything you can see from going over here is going higher and higher and higher, and up there you can see the castle. Oh, that sounds like such a good idea. I know what I'm gonna do. Yes. I'm not 18 plus. I can do the red. No. I should probably change this one here. That looks much nicer, okay. Gosh, Dad, what's going on with y'all? Why are you all so boob addicted all of a sudden? Not me. Of course not, Nitten, of course not. You would never be. Oh gosh. And now time to go straighter. I have an important question. Is boob plus boob equals boob the power of 2? Yeah. Hi, I'm glad to have you on stream. How are you doing? Doing good. Thanks. How are you? I'm doing very good. Thanks for asking. I'm currently doing a big project. the fuck? Was that here before? Aether portal, Herobrine spawn. This certain thing here, the game master. Huh? Since when is this here? Huh? I have never seen that before. But how did I not mention on the map? That wasn't here before. Never. That can't be. This must be new. It was not here before. I'm confused. Was that here before? Like, for real, I didn't ever notice this. I never noticed that before. Really? If that was here before, I may just be blind, but I have really never seen that before in my entire life. Really, I don't know. I can assume that was Weasel probably, but I'm not sure. Yeah, we've never been there, I know. Well, this thing here, there's an Aether portal, there's a Herobrine spawn, and there's a house called Game Master. And like this other portal spawn for the flower thingy thing. If I redeem it, can I do a side quest? If you do redeem the side quest, then yeah, sure. I mean, that's why it's there for. Well, yeah, someone must have been here, obviously. I know. But I'm not sure who. I see Herobrine. Oh my gosh! Herobrine! No! I'm scared! Chat, what did I do? Huh? Oh my gosh. Sorry, questing time. Top 5 Explonator. Explotana. What the hell? Is that song on Spotify? I only do Spotify song requests. If it's not on Spotify, I can't play it. Because I don't find the normal version of it. Is it this one here? Okay. Then let's bring it back. Oops. Maybe it was Nitten. Yeah, sure. Nitten can play on the server here. Come on the server. Maybe it's Herobrine. That could never be the case. Not my Nitten. What's on Spotify? This song here is a copy on Spotify, but it wasn't the original, I think. Bye bye, Alicia. Thank you for being here. Hopefully see you again soon. I need to remove the rest of the netherrack soon. Knitten is not here, Brian. Nuh-uh. Not my Nitty. There used to be a meme in the Minecraft community, especially back then because the official makers of Minecraft Mojang also played with that meme and did some funny like jokes, that Herobrine is like a fake version of Steve with bright white eyes. Steve is normally having black eyes, but Steve, like Herobrine, is having white eyes, and he's like the horror person that haunts you and tries to haunt your Minecraft world, kill you, and stuff like that. And like the Minecraft developers generally made it sound like he was real at some point. They always wrote into the patch files, removed Herobrine, like removed him the entire time, but it over and over came in the log files that they did that and it didn't happen, and yeah. It's just like a Minecraft meme thing. And there are multiple mods for Herobrine, obviously. There are multiple horror mods in Minecraft as well. I'll be playing your song in a sec. Give me a sec, please. Look, I'm sorry, I gotta go. Tomorrow I'll probably be really much here. I'm sorry. No, it's fine. It's okay, no worries. You have a nice evening, please, and enjoy your time. Thanks for being here, though. Appreciate it. Da-da-dum-dum-dum, da-da-dum-dum-dum. Okay, and hereby we officially did it, Jen. We officially did it. You may not know what we just did, but we did it. For the people who would like to know what we just did, let me tell you what I just did. With this block here, we just sealed the entire size of my property for this Queendom here. This is gonna be the size of my Queendom. That's gonna be the size and how big it's going to be. From up here, going from exactly 11,214 to 11,528. So almost 400 blocks downsize. Plus I'm gonna use the river probably here, so I'm gonna make a harbor. That means that I'm gonna need to use this, and this is gonna be main entrance, so everything here is gonna be built. This is all gonna be like entrance wise and stuff like that. So you will also have stuff here. So let's say we will go down all the way up until there, which is gonna be 11,604. So it's gonna be 400 blocks lengthwise. Compared to this one here, like the size of my sheer Queendom, it went from 10,932 to 11,200, so 300 something blocks, 350. This one here is over 100 blocks taller, like longer, not taller. And this ring here looks epic, by the way. That's the sheer size of my Queendom. The only big problem I'm gonna have now is that we will have to literally place every of those blocks on the ground. Every single of those, like if the strip here has to be pushed or taken up until we reach the circle. Everything. This is gonna be probably one of the most long tests I will be doing. This is gonna be taking me like 4 streams, minimum 4 streams. Like Squidward to me. Why Squidward? The shiny one. You mean like Giga Squidward? Giga Chat? That's a weird reference to say, but hey, sure, why not? I have to follow the entire circle and see where I'm building a turn. I can't misbuild those turns because this is gonna be like a very important thing to do. That was right, yes, okay. One, two, three. No, 3, 3, and 3. And then this for quite some time. Dum, dum, da, dum, da, dum, da. The good thing is I can more or less cheat a tiny bit here. I can always remove the inner one because I don't need them down here. And up I can just remove the top dirt block on top of this like row here and replace it with one of those here. So I save a lot. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 probably? Oh no, 6. Okay, I feel like I'm doing good progress though. Progress. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Imagine you could like get the shadow from the top ring down to the bottom. Yeah, that would be quite nice actually. That would be quite nice. But sadly not. Maybe with one shader, but I wouldn't be having the shader, so I can't do that. Okay. Things happens. Oh, that's a long one, okay. How much more? Two and three here. Wait, I need to get that ready quickly. Okay, okay, this one, then one over here, one there, one over here. Oh, and if your neck gets a bit stiff from looking up all the time, you might want to recalibrate for a sec. You think so? I mean, sure, if you want me to, I would love to do so. Recalibrazione! Okay. Delusional. Right. Your decision after all, Nuki. I know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then 1, 2, 1, 2. One more here. Oh no, that's 1, 2, 5. Look at when she sees a message from me. Delusional. I didn't mean, I thought you wrote delusional. I'm quite concentrated in placing blocks right now, so yeah, I'm sorry. It was really funny, to be honest. Well, if you say so, then that's good. 1, 2, 5. And now comes a lengthy one. Block here, block there. Have you tried Dawn of the Hunt yet? No, I didn't. What is that game about, if I may ask? Wrong side? Maybe Delusional wasn't that far, that off after all. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And now lots of 1, 2s again. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's post new league. What is that? You're building outwards the whole time, and now I look away for a second, you're building inwards. They added a crackhead lady who uses spears. What is that game? Hi, doggy. Okay, that's 1, 2, 5 actually, okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And now a long run again. To be fair, this side here is probably gonna be very quick because it's like mainly just a very long side. Pepfexile new league. I don't know what you're talking about. Did you just like name 3 different games directly behind each other? One, two. PoE2. I know, I did play PoE2. But I didn't know what that league type of thing is that you just named. Hello, Gavin's Draws. Welcome to the channel. Enjoyed your please. Everything fine. Glad to have you on stream. Hope you're doing fine. How are you? Thanks so much for the support. I appreciate that. They added new characters. Ah, okay. Yeah, they wanted to. That's true. That's what I also had in my head still. Ouch. One out again. That's one too much. That's perfect. One in again. Now we're going inwards once again. And we already are almost done with that half year. That's one too much once again. One in. Once again, a bit more length. That's enough. One more, and then we go inwards. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. A couple of 1-2s. Now a couple of 1-2s again. Perfect. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. Directly through the trees. Oh, I love it. I didn't think that I would have to do some lumberjacking now, but hey. It's always something new. Isn't it, chat? Isn't it? It is, right? Where's the lighter? I don't want to light everything up now. Only 3 trees. They can be also chopped on my hand. At least that's what I can somewhat do still. I know it's hard. I have to chop down a couple of trees. Oh, girl. So much work, but I should be able to survive that. At least roughly. Also, chat, I just noticed something. Thank you so much for reaching 2,490 followers. We are only 10 people away now from 2.5k. That's crazy. Thank you so much for the support. Only 10 more people. We're reaching the first point of connection now. Okay, first side, ground-wise, fully connected. Now the other side. And the other side isn't that long because it's literally just from here up there. Also, Chen, I know I don't want to be the big mood killer directly up front, but I just recognized something. I just noticed something. And it's something that I will probably be hating myself for in a very short amount of time. Very much. It's going to be a mood kill, I know, and I'm really sorry about that, but I have to. 2 rows. 2 out of those rows here. Up, down there, and here. Those 2 rows costed me 1 entire shulker. The amount of shulkers I have to farm to get this wall up. I need 20, if not 30 shulkers full of blocks to make this one here. I just wanted to point it out. And it took me hours to farm 1 shulker. Oh no, 3 shulkers. Literally hours. Nitten, I can't brr those stones because those are the deep state stones which take long. I can't one-click them. I wish I could, but I can't. This is not gonna be brr, this is gonna be brr. Slow brr. Moin! Wie geht's dir, Trader? Nice to see you. Freut mich, dass du da bist. Hast du was Gutes mit dem Gebäck? Ich hoffe doch. Ich hoffe doch. Sorry, he looks German. I had to talk German to him. You look very German to me. 2 Germans under each other. Oh wait, no. Even though, like I said before, I can remove the inner ones because I won't need them. And that's what I can do with all of them, basically. Now that I did this thing here, I can remove the inner ones and just have like ones picking out of here. And I will also do that. Because in the long run, this is gonna save me a lot of stone. Oops. I will have to go back down and collect all of the stones because I would like to keep them. Llama got more humor than him. That's crazy, Carl. You have fun! No. That's a German call there. Quick! No! Okay. Well, good thing though is I can collect those. Like one drop here and there is always quite good. So I can always collect them. Nom 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 nom. And then this side over here. Plop. How's stream going, Nuki? Pretty good. Doing a lot of progress. Like literally a lot of progress. Woman of progress. Duh. Okay. Continuation. Where was I? Where did I drop down? There was gonna be like one hole in the thing. I'm not sure where. Okay. I need to fly this way. This is way too long to walk. There it is. If you would have watched Arcane, you would know the reference. But I didn't. Haha. That's the right side. It's the right side, Nitin. It's the outer side. I need to destroy the outer side. It is the right side. I am not stupid, Nitin. The block you placed. Thank you. Dun, 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 dun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I want to count how much blocks I'm currently like getting as a benefit again. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 44, 43, 44, 45, 47. Like over a sec, that's for sure. If you're done with the upper side, do you mind checking on the first few blocks like you skipped them there? Let me sure. I skipped the front side because I always start with this long side here before doing the rest small short bit on the other side. Oh no, wait, maybe you're right. No, wait, I did get that. Well, I won't care for like one block that I'm currently misplacing. I will notice it as soon as I'm starting with like raising those walls here, so it's gonna be fine. It will not have the biggest effect if I like have one currently not be destroyed here. That should be fine. A misplace is much more big than having one not destroyed. To be fair. They're having much less of value, basically. I'm building my blocks from bottom to top, yes. so they will not it won't bother the bottom ones if I destroy or keep a top one. I have to adapt the bottom row to the top row, yeah, I know, but I will do that later. I will probably do that when doing the walls itself. Plop. 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 Well, that's fine now, Nitin, that's fine. Hi, doggy. Collecting all the blocks like the saving resourcing girl I am. Plop, plop, plop. And this one should be the final stretch. Those should be the final blocks and then I'll be done. Here, up there, then down again. Those. Plop. I missed someone over here. This one. That's my girl. Oh gosh. Over here. Good hidden. Okay, chat, we are done. Bottom and top row are finished. Now we just have to move or like close those walls. And then we are having the ground foundation for the future Queendom finished. This looks so insane. That literally looks so crazy. Also the map, to be fair. But yeah, it's gonna be a future thing. For now, my dear friends, we'll be switching over to the Just Chatting scene, cause I will say goodbye for today. It's the typical time of me having to do the honor of ending the stream. Due to two reasons. First of all, the time, and second of all, I need to go to the toilet heavily. So yeah, let me do it a bit quicker this time. I still hope that you all enjoyed today's stream. If so, feel free to join my Discord, cause there you will definitely not miss out on a notification for a stream. Exclamation mark Discord for that to yeah, join my Discord. I'm always announcing the streams there. I am generally giving all the information regarding all the social medias and my health if I'm not able to stream, and so on and so on. Also, I'm having a stream schedule where you can find all my streams over the week and the starting times of the streams, sometimes even the game. Besides that, I am also having a link tree where you can find multiple different channels. For example, my YouTube channel, where I'm always having a VOD uploaded, my VOD channel basically. Every single day there is a VOD uploaded, which is starting, or which is basically happening the day after a stream happened. So today's stream will be uploaded tomorrow. Yesterday's stream was uploaded today, and so far. So far? Yeah, makes sense. Okay. Yeah, feel free to support the channels if you'd like to. I'd really appreciate that. But yeah, you can also find my throne there. You can find my Discord. You can find it there. You can find my Twitter, my Fansly, whatever else. But now, once more, I hope that I'll be able to see you again soon, chatsies. Would be quite nice. Until tomorrow, I hope you'll be having an amazing weekend start. And rest. Get some rest. Enjoy yourselves. And hopefully see you tomorrow at probably very early times. I'm going to announce when, I assume between like 11 and 12 a.m. Maybe a bit earlier, maybe a bit later. Depending on when I go to bed, you will be getting announced on Discord. So once more, feel free to join it. Thanks for the 2,190 followers and welcome to everybody you enjoyed here. Thank you for watching. Until next time, thank you for being here. Bye-bye.